There he goes. Give us something good tonight.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
And his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Baron J in at the 5. Wow, the fans are loud in here tonight, Doris. Early season hype is all around us.
This building feels electric right now. Listen, the standings are wide open. Hope is in the air. It's contagious. And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Edwards. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
ABC. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's MP. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Green, the pass to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. MP finds Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Edwards. Inside. Back to Randall. To the inside. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. For 3, Randall. The Suns clear it. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's McDaniels. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
MP outside. On the wing, Brooks. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Baron J. Outside, DiVincenzo. Drops in the 3.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
Here's Williams. Back to MP. Now here's Green. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Royce O'Neal, that one's good.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
It's stolen by MP. Green finds MP. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. And it's Green missing. Minnesota in the lead. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Mr. Springy athlete, Dante DiVincenzo. Vincenzo's got some hops.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Brooks. Now here's MP. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Shannon. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 51 seconds left in the first. Here's Miller. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Conley against MP. Here's Shannon. 5 to shoot. Outside, Ingles. From downtown, Shannon's shot is off. MP looking around. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 2. He's going with a whole new group out there. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Brooks. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. ABC's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Berenger in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. DiVincenzo's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 6.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Edwards for 3. Edwards hits from beyond the arc.
That is a stone cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back over to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Conley's checked in for Randall. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in. 52 seconds left in the first half. MP is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Offensive board. Some solid defense from Williams.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Booker, the pass to MP. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Green against Edwards. Goes up on the baseline. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
The shot, no good. Dillon Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard.
And now let's talk about this game and the first half of the Phoenix Suns. A tough battle so far.
I like what they're doing.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Julius Randle has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
All right, a chance now to check up on Royce O'Neal's status. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns about his status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
That's so true, but it is also what we expect to happen. It is part of every professional sports league. In the NBA, the schedule, obviously a grind. Injuries happen, but we hear this all the time. It's next man up. Somebody's injury could be an opportunity for somebody to get minutes and do something with those minutes.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Dillon Brooks. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's MP in at the point guard position. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's ABC. MP takes it all the way.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Down low. Outside. DiVincenzo. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randle outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Green. Back to MP. Called in by DiVincenzo.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And Doris, the Wolves, the 6th seed last season. But by point differential, they were the second best team in the West.
It didn't start out smoothly for an organization that made major changes. The massive difference in personnel with Julius and Dante changed how they were structured. But boy, with a young superstar in Anthony Edwards, they figured it out, and I think they're well positioned moving forward.
Edwards. Green with the defensive effort.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. For 3, Randle. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to MP. Brooks outside. MP, the pass to Williams. And here's MP. From deep. Royce O'Neal, that one's good. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Conley. Can they get it? And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
BA, one thing coaches love is knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
Nails it from 3. Brooks has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to Ingles. Edwards against Booker. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the bucket.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And so it's Phoenix, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And both teams making substitutions here. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Baron J in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brooks right side. Back to MP. Green, the pass to ABC. On the wing, Brooks. Fires from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
The Suns lead by 20. Williams passes to MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Randall. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the pick. To the middle. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for ABC.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Pass to McDaniels. Wide open. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
On the wing, Green. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Takes the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Launches a three. DiVincenzo can't hit. Here's ABC. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Just to keep it going. We did a great job working together, working off of one another, staying with the game plan. If we don't get ahead of ourselves, we should see a lot more nights like this one. We're just scratching the surface of our greatness, Jennifer.
I can't wait to see what's next, MP. Thank you.
Oh, man. It's big.
Okay.
It's big.
You promise? Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.
Ooh, that felt good.
Great game.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
One more. Just like that. Let's go!
Yes. Yeah, it's time to play now. Yo, we got this. Switch. MP.